Good morning. How is everybody doing? I'm sorry I had to take a bit of a break. I had some personal stuff that I had to sort out. Took a couple of weeks. But everyone is okay now, which is the most important thing. But I did have to stop. I also got a huge amount of DIY done, so that's good. I'm just waiting for Facebook people. Got Facebook people over here. I've got Instagram over here as well. So I've got you guys here. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, then I've got Facebook there, and then I'm going to fire off Instagram in a moment as well. But how is everybody doing? It's been a couple of weeks. Obviously, there's going to be more weeks of this, so we all need to kind of just get used to it. Um, but yeah, how is everybody? Is everybody good? Also, have we got any Australians? This is why I do it earlier, so we can do Australia as well. So, evening in New Zealand. This is good. This is good. This is why I get up early. So we've got Australia, New Zealand evening. You've had no sleep. Hang on, where are you in England? No sleeper, or I mean, if you're not asleep in Australia, that's fine because it's not adult bedtime yet. Although actually, what I say when I'm away, and I'm ringing my girlfriend, is if there's a time difference, I always ask her if it's lady bedtime. Is it lady bedtime yet? Which is probably quite offensive. England, yeah, you are in England. Good. Why have you not been asleep? What have you been doing? Oh, well, thanks. I can't read your name. No sleep. Proper humid. It's humid in Lancashire. Does it get humid in Lancashire often? I didn't know about this. Big up the NHS and big up all the high riskers as well. How many high riskers we got? Hands up for high riskers. Are people looking after high riskers? I know a lot of people doing deliveries all over the place. You're having a lion. This is not having. If you are awake now, you are not having a lion. That's not how lying in works. You're mistaken. You're a high risker. High riskers staying safe. Are people looking after all high riskers? Are you getting deliveries of stuff and things? I've been doing schoolwork. Actually, I'm doing 2 hours solid of homeschooling today. Um, Not for me, obviously, but for my yeah, I've got a 9-year-old son, so I'm doing things that I'm not sure how to do, which is quite fun. It's always a bit fun when you're looking through math stuff and you're like, ooh. In fact, I was doing times tables, which is I think everyone who knows me would agree, is probably my weakest area. Um, and I was doing it, and I was kind of looking across at the other person in the room, being like, is that right? Is that cool? Um, and then I heard the printer printing, and I thought it was someone printing something for work. And then just slowly slid a times table like sheet to me. I was looking at to check if he was right. Need a music teacher. Actually, I think I am going to do a music lesson for my whole class. I'm just trying to work for my kids, the whole class. I'm trying to work out how to do that. But we will get there. Do do. Well, everyone seems pretty chirpy. I feel like I was in a state of shock for a bit with all of this. Oh, you went for a care home. Yeah, the PPE situation in care homes is not ideal. And I'm really sorry, but thanks for keeping working because obviously people still need caring for. So keep up the good work. Von's been up for ages. I've got a homeschool homeschool teacher on strike. Yeah. Oh, and a software update is installed on this. Um, okay, I'm going to be doing a lot of these now. Um, so what were we doing last time? We need to do. Oh, morning page. We need to do a tutorial for I Can Pretend. Oh, well, I Can Pretend came out. It came out last week. I don't know why I'm looking at my naked wrists. When did it come out? Yes, that came out last week. So, what do you think? It's fun, right? It's probably the loudest bass I've ever put on a track. How long is my hair? I think it's about that long. So what's that? It's about a foot. But I just keep it up here because then it doesn't get shut indoors and no one tries to climb up it. Oh, I found a new mask for going to Tesco's. I think I like this. It's very subtle. Okay, so this is my new Tesco's mask. If you just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Does everyone close their eyes? Okay, close your eyes. This is my new Tesco's mask. Oh, how's this? It's got eye protection. I can wear my other like germ mask underneath. I think it's cool. What do you guys think? Is that okay? I can't read it this. Hang on. Oh, Deb likes it. It's amazing. You might still be talking about I can pretend. So there is that. This is good. I might go. I mean, it's a bit much for jogging, but I think for Tesco's, I think it's pretty banging. It's glorious. Glorious is the one word I would use. Ah. Actually, no, it's three, isn't it? It's a good noise to be able to make. It's great for when you're doing Lego. I might start a new fetish. I don't think I'm in danger of starting any fetishes at all. Okay, I'm going to open this up. Oh, actually, hang on. Okay, I'm going to import a thing to another thing, and then I'm going to do some stuff with it. It's all very technical here. It's very high tech. Okay, so I'm going to import that. I'm going to move this. Why the blade? Okay, so I'm going to put that there. Put this here. Put this in there. Open up a track. Open up a track. And I'm just going to import this into a new thing. If anyone is wondering, I use Pro Tools. I'm on Pro Tools Ultimate. Ultimate Pro Tools. Which is very fun. I've downloaded some new software which I can't get to work, which is great. I'm just about to order, what is it, 808? 808, I think it's Warfare is the one I want. I need to download that. Create a new session. There's just one noise missing from a song. I'm going to call it 4LC. It's not a collaborative project. I'm going to say morning. Slow Tools. What are you on then? You're probably on Ableton, aren't you? Everybody calls on Ableton. I've been using Pro Tools for too long to use anything else right now. Hang on, let me put you over here. Okay, going in. I need to find, it's kind of like a pizzicato string part. It's like a little blonk, 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 but I need to find a noise for it. I don't think it's a vocal thing. And then the more stuff I listen to, I've been listening to loads of stuff that I think is cool, and it's got loads of vocal parts. So if you listen to, what's one of my favorite? There's an album by a French artist called Camille, an album called Le Fil, which is an incredible album, but there's loads of stuff on it which you'd think would be an instrument, but she's done it with a voice, and it's quite a nice way of getting quite ornate productions without spending loads of money, which is fun. Where did it go? I was looking at it. Oh, it's there. I'm struggling cause too early for my brain. Okay, so that's in there, this in here. Oh, it's good. It's just for fun. What are people saying? Good evening in New Zealand. Hi from Belinda. Hi from Belinda. Portsmouth. A couple more New Zealands. Apparently I need to call Louise Miller when I'm playing the guitar because she needs to get dressed. Oh, also, I've worked out why I put trousers on, and it is only for one reason. Because I don't have any pajamas with pockets. It's just so I've got somewhere to put my phone. That is it. There's no other reason for it. Would you guys know? Would anyone? What's this camera angle like? Nope, you wouldn't know either. Okay, so let me just mark this up. Jesus, absolute crazy noise. Sorry about that. Find your waiting later, just sitting pretty. Oh, thank you. Feels like I'm gonna find a four-leaf clover in the heart of the city. So it's here. Feels like I'm gonna find a 20-pound. It's just a little like thing that goes bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, it's around bar 41. I'm just going to mark it because then it won't take as long to get there. So it's speed 2. So, should I try a pizzicato string? Is that too obvious? Hang on. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, and if you don't like it, then I don't have to put it on the record, so it's not a problem. Hang on, let me go in here. Creating a track. I actually haven't used Pro Tools for nearly 2 weeks, so I'm a bit like, I'm not quite sure how my job works anymore. Instrument track mono. This is good. Okay, and then open up contact. And I think I want Pro strings. Pro strings, I think. A bit like bubbles popping, yeah, like a blump, blump, blump. It could be more synthy. Ukulele stuff. So many question marks. Is that because you're not sure about ukulele stuff? Okay, let me just get up some strings and just see if the part works and work out what the part is as well. I don't think it's harmonized. Dun, dun, dun. Can I pizzicato these strings? I don't know if I can actually. Hang on, let's go in. Performance? Oh, no, I can't. How do you change the settings of this thing? I can't do it there. Interesting. Let's have a quick look at Retro Machines and see what they've got. Blum, blum, blum. Hi, what the hell is this? Man, it's crazy gibberish. Hang on a second, is that still working? Yes, it is. Just trying to find something that goes blonk, blonk, blonk. I need something kind of drippy. Should I go into analog? I mean, I could probably do it on the Moog. The Moog does have a lot of noises, but I'm very slow to use it. So no, in there. I don't know. Coffee. Coffee! Ohio? Move to Ohio. Oh, much love from Ohio. Good. Someone's Googled a salt lamp. It is very impressive. Oh, marimba. That could work. Let's try that. Hang on. Oh, actually, I've got a whole West African thing, which might have like an interesting. What is the balafon? Let's find out. Balafon. This is balafon. Where's my keyboard gone? I don't have one anymore. Hang on. Let me turn this over here. Is that going in still? Please work. Please. Get ready. Nothing there. Come on then. Hang on. Let me have a look at something. Input. Input. Yeah. Why you're not working? Let's try and plug it back in again. Oh please! I just wanted to go boink boink boink. Oh, yeah, I saw that. There's one note which is very strange, and it's that one. Yeah, it's receiving MIDI. It's just not. Let's try this. Oh, it's pretty good. Quite how rattling weird it is. Let's try this. Let me just work out what the part is. Dong 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 dong. Dong dong dong. Okay. What? How is it between the keys? Dong dong dong. No, I think this might be. That is not in tune at all. How is that supposed to be helpful? Oh. What's useless? God damn it. I think it's not in a normal thing. Scale. So let's find something else. Actually, let's go to the contact library. That might be a good step. Dong dong dong. I don't know where. I've used Pixicado strings before, I just cannot remember where I get them from. Oh, what about the Razzle Pazzle? Oh, let's try that. I love this noise. Feeling lucky today. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna find a phone somewhere in the heart of the city. That's pretty close. I wonder if I can make it a bit shorter. Hang on. Sustain, decay. That did nothing. Nothing! Can I make it even shorter? And then what you could do is if I run that through something else, there's a voice emulator thing that might be quite handy. It's like an envelope filter. Fuzzwah. Oh, Fuzzwah 2. Let's try the Fuzzwah. Relaxed wah, pumping drums, crunched echo, distortion, glamour wah. Welcome to glamour wah. That doesn't seem to do anything at all, does it? Not at all. No, it's not quite wiry enough. Low wah, high wah, soft wah. No. Hang on. Maybe this isn't the right kind of wah. Harmonic. Let's try this one. Wake up. Close. Wop, wop, wop. Okay, let's make it slightly more extreme. Getting that. Wop, wop, wop. Envelope does. Formant. Does anyone know what a formant is? Anyone? So, oh, I haven't played so much for a very long time. No, that doesn't seem to be helping particularly. Envelope depth and then wave as well. It's getting there. Rate. Turn that up. Depth. 100%. None of this seems to be doing very much. Crazy yodeler. Oh, that's quite nice. I've got a weep, weep, weep. Hear that in there? Feel good, feel stuck down, gonna find a way to pound on the floor. It's not drippy enough. It's got to be drippier. In it. Wop, wop, wop. Boop, boop, boop. Kind of thing. What's this one? Close. Nope. Actually, hang on. Let's go. I want to see what all the instruments look like. What do look like instruments? Split puff. What's that? Ooh. Maybe that, but higher? Can I? Close, but no Steven Seagal. Clav space? What's that? Maybe that with a bucket of reverb. Let me just put that across. Do you like this noise? You might recognize this noise from the version of Million Reasons that I did. It is 100% on there. Oh, that's quite classy. It's quite Stranger Things. The city. Feel cold, feel stuck, I'm gonna find a way to pound on the floor. I don't like it and I want to. Hang on. Oh, no plan. If I get a jack to jack and go from there to there to there, there's some strings on here that are actually pretty decent. I know there's. Let's go. Let's try it. 2 seconds. Let me grab a jack. It's a fancy one. Okay, so let's take this into her. Okay, this will be worth it, I think. I mean, I have no idea. Get in here. Don't. Where is it today? Okay, so what's that coming in? That's coming in on 4. Okay, that's not doing anything at all. Marvellous. Oh, that's an anticlimax. I apologize, it's the wrong thing. No, that bit's right. That's right, that bit's right. Something like that, maybe that's confusing it. Might be a dead lead, potentially. Not a sausage. Yeah, at least. Doing something. I thought this would be the simplest solution. Maybe not. Just in case. I think that might be a dead lead. Give me 2 seconds. This looks like a well-behaved lead. Let's try that. That's more like it. Yes! It's classy. It's classy, isn't it? Oh, is that peaking? Does that work? I think that works. I know it's dead on. I'm checking in the bin. What octave? Feel good, feels like I'm gonna find a 20-pound note on your head. Option 1. Option 2 is feel good, feels like I'm gonna find a 20-pound note on your head. I'm gonna wait and see everything I'm gonna do. Time apart seems to me such a pity. Actually, I'm going to put both octaves in, and then I think it needs some delay as well, so it kind of bounces around a bit. Oh, that delay's rubbish. Why have I got such a rubbish delay? It's my default. Let's sort that out immediately. Hang on. Long delay. No, like a medium? Yeah, maybe a few more. Muted delays as well. Oh, that's nice. Adds a bit of just space around it. Yeah! Okay, the delay's a bit too much, but let's calm that down. It's not MIDI, so I actually have to play it right like a grown-up, so give me 2 seconds. Dun, dun, dun. Coffee, please. In my tiny coffee. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna find a four-leaf clover in the heart of the city. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna find a 20-pound note on your head. I think it wants to be half the amount of those, so just in the gap. So it's only going to happen 4 times. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna find a four-leaf clover in the heart of the city. That won't be this time. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna find a 20-pound note on your head. Be in here. Yeah! Subtle but effective. They're not. second. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Okay, so let's do that an octave higher. Let's do that an octave higher. No, we don't want to delete it. It's crazy talk. It's crazy. Oh, I was supposed to be stopping in half an hour. I don't know what else I was going to do. Hang on. This on. Slight pan, slick pan. So I'm not to find out. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna find a live over in the heart of the city. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna find a 20-pound note on the floor and it's classic. I'm gonna wait and see everything I'm gonna do. Time of heart seems to me such a pity. Oh, that makes me happy in my pants. Okay. Oh, am I doing I Can Pretend today? Sorry, I just got incoming news from the Big Giant Head. Oh, I can do that. I can do that as well. Yeah. Doesn't need to be very loud. It just wants to be tucked in there. Yeah. I like it. Apple S. There's also a tiny bit of singing on that because there's a wrong. Feel cold, feels like I'm gonna. It's a bit just before that. In your eyes, I'm feeling your desire. In your eyes, I'm feeling your desire. Okay, I need to sing that again, but I won't do that at 8:30 in the morning because it's a stupid time to sing. So we're going to look at I Can Pretend. People got guitars? People got guitars? Have you guys got guitars? 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 You got guitars? Coffee is a very good idea. Oh, we could do that. We could bring it in. So I've got that in now. I can put that anywhere I want. You don't own a guitar? How many people have guitars? Have you got guitars? Gareth Melling has a guitar. Oh, cool. Let me just check this is in standard. It might be a semitone down, which will make everything slightly confusing. So guitar over here. Ah. Is there any way I can check what key this is in? Oh, I'm gonna be really lazy. Yank it out of here. Yank it! Turn this on. Oh, no, this is in standard. This is good. Okay, so this is a song. It's in standard tuning. I know, shocker! Probably one of the. I haven't done that many in standard tuning, so. Getting it in tune. Now, this guitar is actually in standard, so it's probably worth doing it on this one. Okay, so you guys need to be able to see the guitar, obviously, because that helps when you're learning an instrument. So I'm just going to edge you guys down a bit. Bear with me. How's that? Can you still see? Oh no, you can't see my face. You can't see my face. Okay. You're kind of there. You guys are right there. Okay, let me angle you guys around a bit. Bear with me. Oh, you're so going to fall over. What if I do that? Move this down. Because it's in the web. Okay, so if I nudge this way a bit, can you guys still see? You guys good? You guys good? I'm going to go live on Instagram as well. Because 'cause I'm a crazy mother liquor. Where should I put them? Let's put them next to you somewhere. Where can they go? Unplug that. Hey! Okay, we're going to look at the guitar part for I Can Pretend. So we're going to do that on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram all at the same time. It's a very easy song to play, which makes it really fun. So you take a guitar in standard tuning. It starts with an E shape, it's an E major shape. I recommend doing it with your other fingers as if it were a bar chord, because it will make it easier to move afterwards. So if you put those fingers as opposed to these fingers, so instead of your index, middle and ring, use your middle, ring and little finger. So you start there, that's the pattern. You slide the shape up. So you're on the second dot, so you're on the first finger that you're making a note with is on the 5th fret. The one slightly tricky thing you have to do is you have to mute these other strings, otherwise you get this chord. So you mute that one with your thumb, and these two with the other finger. So you just go into there. So that's the verses, and I think the guitar solo and that stuff as well. So looking for love, looking all kinds of places, looking for love, thinking running out of patience, I can't find it anywhere. No, I can't find it anywhere. Oh, and then you slide that shape up another fret, so just one fret, and then you can put the bar down. I can pretend to be and then back to the first chord. Let's pretend I can pretend to be a friend, and then back up. Looking for love, looking all kinds of places, looking for love, thinking running out of patience, I can find it anywhere. Oh, I can find it anywhere. Oh, I can pretend to be a friend. So it's super easy. The other thing you could do for fun is go. The first chord is an E, is it? Yes, it is. It's an E major, but if you do it as if it were a bar chord, so with your second set of fingers, as opposed to so as if you're doing a bar there. It's quite nice and go a bit of surf. I know, I just thought I'd do a nice, easy one. I've done enough complicated ones to keep you guys amused. I can pretend. Yeah, I think keep the major on to go a bit more. Yeah, that kind of mirrors, it's in the bass on the track. It's a bit surfy. Tend to be a friend. Let's pretend. Like pretend to be a friend. Oh, it needs one of those. Can't be a live thing. Give love. fun stuff in it is all the little other guitar parts. That was kind of what made it. Oh, this is standard tuning. Standard normal tuning for normal people. As opposed to my normal weird tunings. For the stranger folks. But it's all which makes it really fun. So that's one of them, which is so if you okay, for people that know what I'm talking about, this will help. If it doesn't help at all, then sorry. Yes, it's all around the kind of major pentatonic shape. So it's around that. That's really fun, I bet. And then the other part is but I did that on a different guitar with a whammy thing. It's also got loads of kind of it's that kind of African guitar style delay. It's weird, it sounds very Asian when you do it on its own. So that's like doing this again. Looking for love in all kinds of places. Looking for love. Running out of patience, so I'm finding it nowhere. No, I'm finding it nowhere. I could tell you. So that is going down the pattern in kind of a cascade shape. So you're going down, so if you know the major pentatonic shape, it's that, but you're going kind of one string lower on the same fret, one string lower in the pattern. Oh, hello in Munich. I've used that quite. Yeah, I had a song about it. What song's that? We Can Run. Oh, it was for I used it on I did a whole kids project. And it was the song about PE. We can run, we jump and swim. We can do almost anything. Gotta try, got to try. It's really fun. It's really kind of Vampire Weekendy. Any other guitar related questions? I need to work out the solo again because I can't remember what I did. It's a bit like that. Yeah, the solo is really fun. It's really, I was kind of, oh, you want to learn the solo? I'm not entirely sure if this is actually what's on the record. This is kind of how I remember it right now. Again, staying within the major pentatonic shape. There's no surprises. I don't think I dip out of the scale at any point. So that's first C. I'm just trying to think how to describe that. It's the 11th fret of the G string, and you're bending kind of almost up a tone, but not quite. And it can be really erratic. Don't worry about making it completely exacting. Add a random high note because it's hilarious when you sing them. Thank you, Gareth. That's quite enough from you. Is how it starts. Also, when doing any solo stuff, I highly recommend actually singing what you're playing because it just makes you make much better choices across the board, and you stop just going up and down scales. It makes you much more melodic. So. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a really good exercise. And if you force yourself to go to all 5 positions of the scale as well, so you can sing each bit, it's a really good exercise. And then also when you start deviating out the scale, you can kind of tell what it's going to be. What key is this then? This is E major, and it's centered around the E major pentatonic scales. And is it? So that's the one note that I think isn't. That's part of the actual major scale as opposed to the pentatonic. I think that's right. Yeah, so it's a. If you wobble that low, it sounds really good. Yeah, so and then down to the lowest bit of the shape. Then you're within this shape. Which is the lowest bit you can kind of reach of the major pentatonic here. And then the first one. Oh god, my little thing's all over the place. You see that? Terrible. Terrible technique. Concentrate. So. Oh, this is I Can Pretend. Looking for love. Looking all kinds of places. Looking for love. Which is very easy on the strummies. And then gets a little bit fiddly on the doodly doodlies. Morning Newton, you should really cover Blackbird. Okay. Gareth, was that slow enough? And Darren, I'll have a look at it. Actually, I used to know how to play it, but I don't think I remember anymore. Also, have you seen Boss Baby? If you like that song, it's in it quite a lot, and it's actually used really nicely. I love that film, actually. I might force my girlfriend to watch it. That seems like a good thing to do, doesn't it? Yeah. Seems fair. Actually, what are you guys watching? What are you guys watching on the teleboxes? I'm doing Mandalorian, Killing Eve, Schitt's Creek. think what else? Oh, I'm also doing on my own private downtime. I'm doing Midnight Gospel because no one else will watch it with me because it's too weird. But I love it. It's totally mental. Tiger King I've did that ages ago. Brilliant though. Very good shout. Oh, Lucifer I haven't done. How does everyone feel about Lucifer? That's not something I thought I'd say. How does everyone feel about Lucifer? I think he gets a bad rep. ES335 Walnut Fire. Bet you've gone mad. Ink Master. I've never watched Ink Master. Is anyone else watching Ink Master? Line of Duty I've done. What do you got? Oh, Afterlife. I know I will do at some point, but I don't. It just looks heartbreaking. I'm not sure I can handle it. Midnight Gospel is awesome. Thank you, Christian Smith. What's basically just a podcast? Oh, Midnight Gospel is, yeah, it's an animated podcast, essentially. Dark? What's Dark on? Oh, Breaking Bad is a classic. This country's amazing. I love this country. Oh, actually, I've just realised I'm still live on everything. I'm going to stop being live on... Oh, Money Heist I haven't done. Okay, you can stay. I'm doing good things. I don't do all the instruments on all my songs. I do quite a lot of the instruments on all my songs. And then occasionally I'm like, this needs someone that can actually play it. There's a number of things I'm very happy to blag. Piano, I'm quite comfortable now. I've done it on a few tours. Oh yeah, The Boys was amazing. And I mean, generally when I'm putting the demos together, I'll play everything. So I'll play the bass and guitar and drums and either like sample drums and find patterns from something like Splice or some of the other programming software, or I'll play it physically on my little kit. And then sometimes that's all it needs. Sometimes that's good. And then other times it's like I need someone that can actually really play this instrument in order to make it worth it. Sorry, you can't see my hands. So that's kind of the decision-making process. I do need some more guitars. You're right, thank you. Is your name Peter Griffin? It's Peter Griffin. Daddy. Well, the Detectorists. Oh yeah, is that who's in that? Is that Toby Jones? Toby Jones, who's not Welsh, so I don't know why I did that. What's my favourite make of acoustic guitar? I'm actually going to talk to the guy that builds my guitars. I was going to do that live on Instagram. Because, I did the other interview with Paul Levant, the psychotherapist. And I'll do another one with Nick Benjamin, who builds all my acoustic guitars. And I think he's going to teach me how to set up guitars, but we're going to do it live, probably on Instagram, because then we can do the split screen thing. I'm just waiting for my rulers to arrive. And then as soon as my rulers have arrived, it's game on. Because I've got a number of guitars, like the intonation on this is a bit out. I've got some really nice electric guitars that I can't really play at the moment, which I'm going to sort out, but I'll do that live on the interweb. That's right, no problem. Oh, thank you, Baked Potato. I do want to do a version of that because it is quite brilliant. So. Don't be good, don't be bad. Thank you, Baked Potato. Don't be happy, don't be sad. Thank you, Baked Potato. Why would I do it? Does it sound like 500 miles? So maybe I should do. Shall I do like a hybrid version of baked potato? What we'll call it 500 baked potatoes. Oh, how does it start? I'm just trying to think if I could actually play both at the same time. Baked potatoes, baked potatoes, if you want to know from right, there's no potatoes there. And it's good. It's good. We'll put it together. It is a mashup. Yes, loving your work. It's a potato mashup, or a mashed potato in brackets up. Oh, the other thing I was thinking of doing is doing a medley of basically all the songs, like the most played songs on Spotify, because there's some really funny ones. Like "Don't Stand So Close to Me" has shot up the Spotify charts. "Fever" has also shot up the Spotify charts. A mashed puntato. Oh, they really crowbarred that in. Yeah, I've got a Jack Russell called Frankie. Someone asked about my pets. I should probably stop soon because it's nearly time for Joe Wicks. Yeah, always play. So if you're soloing, try and sing what you're playing. Even if you can't sing, it's a nice way of working. What song am I most proud of? I don't know. There are loads of them. Oh, so many songs. There's songs that I'm really proud of different things on. So like Fingertips, I'm really proud of the vocal on. Actually together as well. They're both really kind of challenging sings. Hit the Ground Running is another fiddly one. Guitar wise, I mean, Been Here Before is almost physically impossible. I should do a Beatles medley. You're a really big Beatles fan. The biggest Beatles fan I've come across for a long while. What was my first guitar? Well, we had guitars lying around the house. The first guitar I bought was an Ovation Celebrity Deluxe. Yeah, Hit the Ground Running. It's a challenging thing. I'm actually, this week, my challenge is I'm going to write a song every day. So every day, new song. I've got loads of production-y stuff to do as well. And I also want to really stretch out my singing muscles. I might actually do a Scopey singing lesson with a lady who's doing my singing stuff. Oh, who I need to ring back? There's loads of people I need to ring back, actually. I love the fact that I've gone, like I went completely off grid. Now I'm live on the internet, and I've done that before I've texted back all of my friends. So they're going to be watching me on here thinking, oh, so you can be live on the internet, but you can't text me back. So that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't have done it. Oh, how many people saw Joe Lycett as well? I'm in an episode of Joe Lycett's Got Your Back. I'm very subtle. I'm in the background, being minimalist. A bird pooed on my shoulder yesterday. Please make me smile. That should make you smile. It's lucky. I think it's just lucky if birds poo on your shoulder. I think if anything else poos on your shoulder, that's not lucky. I don't know where the divide is. But I think if a weasel poos on your shoulder, that's bad luck. But if a bird poos on your shoulder, that's good luck. It's a bit like the dog's bollocks is a good thing, but normal bollocks are bad. So bird poo good, dog's bollocks good, all other bollocks bad, and all other poo bad, I think. I've been pooed on 11 times. The first time was on your head. Do you mean, hang on, how much, in what kind of time span are we dealing with? So you've been pooed on 11 times. Is that today? Or is that over a longer time period? Also, yeah, it's exercise time today. Okay, I'm gonna go and do that. I'll be back probably Wednesday. I think on Wednesday. But I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna turn off all of the things. Over 15 years. I mean, you're still like well within the reasonable bounds of being pooed on. I don't think you've been pooed on like a spectacular amount over a 15-year period. I mean, I love that. I don't know why you've really. Have you taken it very personally every time? Because I have no idea how many times I've been pooed on. But I had a small child, so I got. You get pooed on a lot. Someone has just tuned in and is incredibly confused. But now I'm gonna go, so that's good. What are you guys saying? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys soon. I'll be back, I think Wednesday. But take care of yourself. Look after each other. Again, use any of my things for anyone that needs help. I think people have kind of settled into it a bit more now, and there seems to be less panic in general. I don't know if anyone's just running out of supplies at this point, but I think everyone's okay. There's loads of people still talking about poo over here. Okay, I'm gonna go. Love you guys. See you soon. Okay, so I'm gonna click this one. So you guys get to watch me turn off. So Facebook has gone first. They've gone. They have gone. Okay. I'm gonna do you guys next. Take care, guys. See you soon. And now I'm gonna do you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back on Wednesday. Shared a story. Yeah, why not? Okay. Bye, guys.